Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Taijuan Walker. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 110.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Nope, ball one.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And they get the out on Alvarez. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The pitch. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab for the second out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Chas McCormick.
And Boog, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those two things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground, right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's Pete Alonso. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. Gone! Francisco Lindor takes it deep. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Next one in the dirt. One and two now. Swings and misses, and there's two down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Starling Marte up to hit. In there for strike one. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. Here's Alex Bregman. Walker back to work. Makes the grab, one away. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And stepping in is the speedy Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros are down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Ooh, that's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mark Canha. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Tucker makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Low throw, and it hops over his shoulder. James McCann in now. In the air, right field. Tucker moving under it. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mets leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Oh, 2 now. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Two-0. Gurriel gets a piece. Runner at first with no outs here. The pitch. And a foul ball.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 2-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And here it comes. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Maldonado gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And it's Aledmys Diaz. Fought off foul. First and second here, no outs. Oh, and 2 now.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
That one missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
At the belt and fires. This one in the air, center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Alvarez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a count 1 and 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. Now 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is foul back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. That's inside.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next pitch misses. 2 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
On the ground. McNeil handles. They take the force out, and that is that. Astros leave them loaded. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Luis Guillorme. Verlander back to work. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Can't glove it cleanly to second, and he's safe.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Lined into right, and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Runner on at third, 1 gone. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Got him swinging. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is fouled back. One-two now. And he gets Bregman. And there's one down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. That to right. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
To third, Escobar picks it up, fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder.
That one's in there, and that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. One up, one down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker racing over to make the catch.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
McCann batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 to McCann.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the inning is over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit. The pitch. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one wrapped foul. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Canha gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gurriel swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Gurriel gets a piece. And the 0-2. Stays alive. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there are 2 outs. Aledmys Diaz now.
The designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. Well struck, right field. And gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He reached on a walk his first time. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Now this is in the air down the line. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Luis Guillorme.
The designated hitter.
There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing down. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Pete Alonso, his first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher on now, Enoli Paredes. And this is his season debut.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
That might be the toughest pitch to hit a home run on. Same side thrower as the hitter, inside part of the plate. That front door breaking ball, it'll make you flinch a lot of times. So to stay in there and get through it the way he did, an incredible piece of hitting.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender.
#1.
Next pitch is popped up. Paredes puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Starling Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Drew Smith. He's been so good against lefties. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He struck out at his first at bat. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Man at first with 1 gone. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And a foul ball. Bregman over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. One, 2 now. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Jeremy Pena with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does,
can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now, Chas McCormick. And that's in there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Second and third here, one away. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. And a miss. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Martin Maldonado. And fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 5 and the Astros 2. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCormick settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
We always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're still out in front 5-2. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tommy Hunter. And he'll work on holding this lead. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
The first baseman, number 10.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. The 1-2 stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Aledmys Diaz will hit next. 1 for 2. in there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Liner, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So a lefty out of the pen, Jason Shreve, trying to protect this lead. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a big power threat, Kyle Tucker. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Hot shot to third. Escobar with the throw to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even at 5 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann. Paredes back to work. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
Count 0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter now, Luis Guillorme. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. 0-1 down. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is popped up, and it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. On its way, and that one is gone. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5. Francisco Lindor. The 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-5. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Well, 1-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Edwin Diaz, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Bounce to the left side. Lindor over to pick it up in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Astros.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Checks over to first, back safely. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now it's going to be Martin Maldonado. McCann fires. Out. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Lindor handles the chance. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Starling Marte, and that's in there for strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 1 down. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. In there for strike 1. McNeil, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Escobar out of the play. 2 away now. So up next for New York, Mark Canha, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Rolled over to third. They get the force. That is the inning. Mets strand 1 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel, known for his late inning heroics. The pitch. This to center field. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Aledmys Diaz now. Next pitch has popped up. McNeil has this one sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next, Yordan Alvarez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Making a move at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jake Myers. First and second, 1 out. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a pitch.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it 1 man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And the first offering is not close.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo on the move, racing to his left. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
My flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayor. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way,